how's it going? Look at these shoes. Do you feel good? You feel more energy because the energy actually goes where it's supposed to go. Feel more mental energy. I swear it's going to be the uncoolest thing you do with the best results. It says here that Marcus only has 8% body fat, but I have 5% body fat, so really? Really, Marcus? Just kidding. I probably have 30% body fat. Anything else we need to talk about? Any secrets you want to tell me? I won't tell anyone. Come on, give them up. Anyone got gossip? Is there any gossip here? Are the Costco people behaving themselves? Pardon me? Oh, someone's asking an actual question. I don't know if Costco's coming to Cape Coral. Does anyone know that? Is Costco coming to Cape Coral? You mean the actual store being built there? I don't know. I'm not local, but great question.
To give a few books away?
Yeah, let's give a few books away.
How many of you would like to get a free book? Raise your hand. Big shout out. Okay, I am Kathy Raynard. I'm in charge of the CHIP program, the Complete Health Improvement Program. How many have heard of it? Okay, very good. I'm also an instructor for Food for Life for Dr. Barnard PCRM, so that's another shout out. We have some free books back at the CHIP table. Those of you that took time to fill out a card are the potential winners. So I'm going to pull out 5 cards and the names. If I mention your name, get back to the CHIP booth and collect your book. Is that clear? Understand? Okay. The first, I can't even read it. Greta. Ducour. If Greta is here, Greta Ducour, you've won a book. Go back to the CHIP table.
We're going to give away your phone number.
Yeah. The next winner is Brenda Mullen. Mullis?
Could be Malls.
You know what? As adults, we have terrible.
Mullen right there. There she is.
Good. Go
Brenda,
back to the
you
CHIP
got a book. This is
Bonnie
easy.
Riley.
Bonnie Riley, who went to penmanship class.
Yes.
Bonnie Riley knows how to write her
Bonnie's
name.
writing. I'm going to pull out 2 more. Pauline Thomas.
Also,
Pauline Thomas, if you're here, go back to the CHIP booth and collect a book. One more. Karen Cherney. Karen, if you're here, go back to the CHIP booth. I will be back. But the rest of you need to get a little blue card, put it in the box, back at the CHIP booth, taste our seasoned garbanzos, and then learn how to become whole food plant-based. Thank you.
Love it. Seasoned garbanzos. And when you get those seasoned garbanzos, you know what you're going to do with them. Chew, or you're going to be farting all afternoon. Don't say I didn't warn you. Marcus Watts. Do you need the clicker? The clicker's here. Marcus Watts, who I'm introducing right now, has incredible knowledge that he shares about how you can achieve ultimate levels of fitness eating plant-based. He works with all types of clients, including everyone from professional athletes to local youth athletics, and even serves as fitness liaison to the Fort Myers Police Department SWAT team. I love that. Marcus is the literal definition of optimal physical shape and condition with a physique to match. I don't want to objectify you, Marcus, but you look fantastic. Look at those tats, too. Amazing. However, Marcus's tale has a twist. Back in 2013, when Marcus was in great physical shape, he played professional basketball, had only 8% body fat. Everything about his appearance and conditioning signaled all was well, but he had a near-death experience that I'm sure you'll hear about. He took this experience in life and decided to make it the core for his mission in life, and now he strives to help as many people as he can achieve optimal health through a plant-based vegan lifestyle and show them how to also maximize their fitness levels and how to do both of those things together. Please help me to give a very warm welcome to Marcus Watts.
Thank you so much. That was such an amazing intro. Thank you. All right, we're just gonna test this for a second just to make sure we don't have any technical difficulties. How you guys doing today? Awesome, man. It just gets bigger every single one that we do, right, Mike? First off, shout out to the entire team that's out here helping to make this possible. It's really amazing to see how just the information is growing inside of the community in general on plant-based living. So my name is Marcus Watts. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself here, but today I really just want to talk about food being the key. The key to what? The key to just about everything. Feeling good, being healthier, overcoming setbacks in your health and your fitness, in general nutrition, being stronger, and I honestly think learning more about yourself through the connection of how you feel versus what you put into your body. So again, I have to say thank you for the amazing intro. I wish I was in that shape now, but I had a serious knee injury. So like a lot of you, I'm actually just finding my way back into my routine. So I want to just break down that wall right now from the top and just kind of establish that I have this background. I've dedicated my life to performance, but setbacks do happen. This past summer, I'm 36 years old. I was 35 at the time, playing with NBA, G League, overseas pros, about 10 years to my senior, and I held my own very well, but I suffered a really serious injury, so it takes about 2 years to come back from. Some of you guys may know the injury. I suffered a ruptured patella tendon. When it happens, your kneecap slides from here like to about up here. Some of you are kind of cringing, I was too. But again, I just kind of want to say that to just preface that the things that I'm going to tell you guys today, anyone can put into practice, okay? So let's get into it a little bit. Now there's my mic. Okay. This right here, actually, if you guys want this burger without all the extra onions, I have a problem with onions. I love them. This is actually at Ada's Market down in Fort Myers off of College. I love that place. So let's meditate on this for a second. 2.7% of Americans live a healthy lifestyle. 2.7, right? We're saying healthy lifestyle. Let's not go too deep. Let's just say it's some type of connection between the food you put in your mouth and the amount of activity that you get. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter if it's weightlifting, long distance running, if you just like to do some yoga. It doesn't really matter. On average, 2.7% of Americans are choosing to live an overall healthy lifestyle. Kind of scary, right? So, to kind of take a step back again, you guys, after this, I would love for you guys to come and check out the podcast because there's a lot more information on this stuff on the podcast. This has really been a serious passion of mine. I used to not have hair. People thought I didn't grow it. I grow it. Haha, got you. I use Monet. My girlfriend's here, and she can help you out with that if you're trying to grow your hair back. I'm just going to plug it real quick. But come check out the podcast because I've got actually a really great conversation coming out with Fred Bishi, 92 years old, 50-year raw vegan, director of health and fitness for Spartan Races International, runs 50-mile races. He just had a hip replacement, but he's going to be back at it soon. So let's talk about how food is the key here. Some of the things we're going to cover. I really want to tell you guys about my story. All right, just dealing with fear, facing struggles, things that a lot of you guys are going to understand because you've been through them. All right, seeing some new possibilities, and then we're going to talk about overall transformations. So first off, I kind of want to paint the picture. Like was prefaced before, former pro athlete, Florida Gulf Coast University, went overseas and played professionally, had the opportunity through hard work and a little bit of luck. Gym owner, I've owned 2 gyms locally, dealt with a lot of people just like you, from kids 7, 8, 9 years old, all the way up to 91, 92-year-olds. I have a passion for movement. I've been a master fitness liaison and associate with Fort Myers SWAT as well as Fort Myers PD, Lee County Sheriff's Department. We've run clinics at the gyms on movement, just about anything you can name it. I love movement. I love people being able to take back their mobility, their range of motion, and their strength, right? I was an exercise science and technology board member with Kaiser, and the story that I'm telling you about right now, I was in the best shape I'd ever been. I was 30 years old. I was about 6 to 7% body fat, somewhere in between there, and we'll dig into that some more later. I'm constantly experimenting to help educate out. If anything, I don't want you guys to take away my thought process. I want to open up yours, and I want you to take that information and digest it any way that you see fit, okay? Let me just be a vessel for you. I was a high school sports coach, football, basketball, director of a sports performance facility in Punta Gorda, and I'm just addicted to performing, and that's different for everyone. You just want to walk fast, you just want to be able to go to the park with your dog, or you might want to get off the couch and run a 5K. So, just told you guys some of those. So During this time, when I was in the best shape of my life, I felt pretty amazing. I felt pretty invincible, actually. I was working out 2 to 3 hour sessions twice per day. And like I said, I was performing at my highest, right? Even though this picture is actually since I went plant-based, these are things that I was doing before. I just thought that picture was cool, so I put it in there for you guys. Then I hit some adversity. In 2013, at this time, being at my height, I was hospitalized with blood clots and pulmonary embolism. So for 16 months, I was unable to exercise. So this is kind of that dealing with fear. So I want you to remove my situation if it helps you, or use my situation if that helps you, right? And put yourself in this position. The fear that you have when you're not sure what's going to happen with your health, when you're not sure should you go left or should you go right. It's something that most people can't understand. You have all these people around you telling you how sorry they are, how they wish this didn't happen to you, how this is so unfortunate, but it's not helping you, right? How can you take steps forward to get yourself back to a healthier lifestyle, right? We'd rather be inside that 2.7% when we leave here today. Hopefully that number is going to jump because of some of you here. What did I do to get here? And how do I get past this? What caused this? Am I responsible for what's happening to me? Is this my doing? Is this my wrongdoing? Panic sets in. You start to have fear, and you're just completely at a loss. And the last thing is probably, what's best for me? Is it medicine or is it a lifestyle change? Is it running or is it lifting weights? Is it yoga or is it getting surgery? What is it, right? And again, I want you to put